I really like this next question to see how you interpret it, our guests. If you could change one thing, Steve, be it in life or in general, what would that be? There's a lot of ways you can interpret that, nationally, locally, internationally, personally, professional.
You know, I think a lot of people talk about education,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I consider myself relatively knowledgeable with regard to education,
Mm-hmm.
because you know both of my kids have. I've got a child 18 and a child 15, so I've seen them come up through the school system.
Okay.
And I'm involved in my school, my kids' school, and I know what's going on in my kids' school. And you know, somebody mentioned the other day, we no longer have a culture of that regards highly education.
Mm-hmm.
And that is very true. I mean, I can very clearly distinguish the difference between the culture of education when I grew up, went to high school and elementary school and middle school, as compared to what we have today. And you know, when I go to my kids' school or I talk to people, and you know, I'm busy. I mean, I
Sure
think
you
I
are.
work pretty hard, and
Sure you are.
you know, there's folks that say, well, I work hard, and you know, it's hard for me to
Mm-hmm.
be so involved in my kids, and there's always a trade-off, and you know, I don't really buy that. The fact of the matter is, you can work hard, and you can still be involved in your kids and their education. And when I spend time in our schools, many of whom do a great job, and I don't necessarily point the finger at educators at all, I think it comes from the home.
Okay.
And you know, if I could change one thing, it would be to get back to a culture of education, of the importance of education. And you know, the statistics are mind-boggling, and I won't cite them specifically.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we have lost a bit of the culture of the importance of education. You know, at the early levels of child, I think parents aren't as diligent about insisting upon their kids that they get a proper education. They work hard in school. You know, I see it when I'm at my kids' school, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, when I mean, I know my kids' teachers, and my kids' teachers know me. I mean, there's a lot of parents out there, they don't know their kids' teachers. They don't
Mm-hmm.
interact with their kids' teachers. You know, with email and other electronic forms, it's really
Sure.
easier than ever to interact with your kids' teachers. It's that the loss of that culture of education, and you know,
Okay.
everything good in our society, many things good stem from having folks with a proper education.